You know someone like this. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's you. Every month, the money disappears. Doesn't matter how much comes in. Could be a raise, a bonus, a windfall. Gone. And everyone around them thinks the same thing. Just stop spending. Just budget. Just try harder. But here's what nobody tells you. Being chronically broke is rarely about math. It's about psychology. And once you understand what's actually happening, you'll never look at money the same way again. Here's the thing. Money isn't just a financial tool. Psychologists call it an emotional object. The way you handle money is a direct mirror of how you handle feelings, self-worth, and safety. And for people who are always broke, something much deeper is running in the background. Let's start with what researchers call the scarcity mindset. A landmark study published in Science found that when people feel financially constrained, their cognitive bandwidth actually shrinks. Their brain is so consumed by the stress of not having enough that it literally has less mental space for good decisions. It's not stupidity, it's cognitive overload. The same brain that's brilliant in other areas starts making impulsive, short-term choices. Not because it wants to, but because it's exhausted. But here's something wild. For a lot of people, staying broke isn't just a consequence of bad decisions. It's an identity. Psychologists call this the financial self-concept, the deeply held belief about what kind of person you are with money. If you grew up hearing, "We can't afford that," money doesn't grow on trees, or watching adults stress every time a bill arrived, your brain quietly filed money under danger, under shame, under something that always runs out. And here's the kicker. Your brain will do everything it can to stay consistent with who it believes you are. Spend when you shouldn't. Sabotage savings. Feel guilty about having too much, because deep down, having money doesn't feel safe. It feels unfamiliar, and the brain treats unfamiliar like a threat. But wait, it gets darker. Some people stay broke because spending is the only place they feel in control. Research in the Journal of Consumer Psychology found a direct link between emotional dysregulation and impulse spending. When life feels chaotic, when relationships are hard, when self-esteem is low, buying something creates a brief but powerful hit of agency. I chose this. I got this. For a moment, the noise stops. That's not weakness. That's a nervous system looking for relief in the only way it knows how. Now here's what nobody talks about. Some people are unconsciously afraid of wealth, not because they're irrational, but because in their family, in their community, money created conflict. Money changed people. Money meant leaving behind the people you loved. So staying broke becomes a way of staying safe, staying loyal, staying belonging. Here's what's fascinating, though. The moment people understand this, the moment they stop treating their finances as a discipline problem and start treating it as a psychology problem, everything shifts. Not overnight, but the shame lifts. Because you can't budget your way out of a belief system. You have to see the belief first. So if you're someone who watches the money vanish every month and genuinely can't explain why, you're not lazy. You're not careless. You're not bad with money. Your brain is just following a very old script, one that was written long before you had any say in it. The good news? Scripts can be rewritten. But first, you have to know you're reading from one. Hit subscribe if this hit differently. And if you want to understand why some people seem effortlessly calm about money while others spiral at every purchase, the next video is going to explain exactly why. And it starts in childhood. Click it.